This video will help you to convert your HSQL database in your PostMaster to MySQL database. Now the first thing that you have to see is how to check your database in PostMaster. Just click on the icon and go to open file location where your PostMasters has been installed. Now go to PMEV8 folder, open conf folder. Under conf you have one file which is called connection_pool. Open the file. Here as you can see that the database is in HSQL. Now this database has to be converted to MySQL, and what are the steps that has to be followed? The first thing is you have to shut down your PostMaster. Next you have to download MySQL depending on your operating system. If your operating system is 32-bit, you have to download MySQL of 32-bit version, and if your operating system is of 64-bit, then you have to download the 64-bit MySQL. Now I have downloaded MySQL 64-bit. So let's install the MySQL. This MySQL can be found out in your Google. If you search in the Google, you will definitely find the MySQL file over there, both for 32-bit as well as for 64-bit for your PostMaster. Click on next. Click on finish. Let's configure the MySQL server. Select standard configuration. MySQL 5 you have to choose under install as Windows service. Click on next. Provide the password, normal password which remains is root. Tick mark enable root access from remote machines, and then click on next. Once it is done, click on execute to start installing your MySQL server. Alright, so we have finished installing our MySQL into the system. Click on finish to exit the procedure. Now you have to go to your MySQL command line client. Here provide the password that you have put in, root, and click on enter. Then you have to create the database, that is create database maildb. So this would create the maildb for your PostMaster database. Enter. So one row has been affected, so you have successfully created your maildb. Let's check your maildb. So your maildb has been created in the path 5.5 under your C drive. Let's go over there and check. In Windows 7, the MySQL database gets configured under your program data. This is your maildb which has been created. Now, once this is done, we'll close this and go back to our PostMaster folder. Now once you have installed your MySQL, then you have to go to data backup. Here select all the files, okay, remove the files from the here and keep the latest data backup. Okay, now we'll go back to our PostMaster drive. Here, open the file, go inside the conf folder, rename the file connection underscore MySQL. Before renaming it, go to connection pool, rename it as old. Now under connection underscore pool MySQL, rename it as connection underscore pool and save the file. Once this is done, go back, select this conf, that is copy the conf folder, go back to your PME V8 folder, double click on it. Here you have the conf. Now you have to replace this conf with the copied conf. So this is done. Now go back to your root folder of a PostMaster and click on PME RCRT database. So this will recreate your database and also convert your HSQL database to your MySQL database. So previously we have shown you under connection underscore pool file that the database was in HSQL. After the conversion is done, it should display you MySQL database. Let's check. PME V8 folder, then conf folder. Under conf you have connection underscore pool. Click on edit and check. So your database has been converted to MySQL. Now you can go ahead and start your PostMaster. Alright, so this is how you can convert your HSQL database to MySQL database in your PostMaster. In case if you have any queries, do write to us at support@qlc.in or give us a call back. Thank you.